So me and Maeve have been out this morning with the dog, Pip, and we've got ourselves a nice pheasant, haven't we, Maeve?
Yeah.
And it's a lovely cockbird. Do you want to get it out? We're going to take his game bag. Oh, look at that. It's a cracker, isn't it, Maeve?
Yeah.
And I'm going to do a small video. Maeve here, although she hasn't shot this bird, look how golden it is. Lovely. Although Maeve hasn't shot this bird, I'm trying to teach her the responsibilities of shooting. So once you've shot something, we're going to prepare it for the table. And me and Maeve, we're going to let this hang and cool off, because if we try and pluck it right now, not long after we shot it, we'll tear the skin. We might tear the skin, it's a learning process. But it basically, I'm going to show Maeve Moo here where the pellets have hit it, what's killed it. We'll have a look at its internal organs. What, you always have a look anyway, don't you, Mooster?
Yeah.
You find it interesting, don't you?
Yeah.
And it's to give her an understanding and appreciation of the whole shooting process. It's not about pulling the trigger, it's not just about killing lots of pheasants. And it's important for you to know how to dress and, you know, prepare what you've shot for the table. So I'm going to let Maeve pluck this. You're looking forward to that, Mooster?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's going to pluck it. We're going to save some of these for make some flies with. We don't make the flies, Jeff makes the flies. There won't be anything we'll leave behind. We'll make use of the feathers and we'll have the bird for herself. And it's a really nice bird, isn't it? There you go, Maeve.
Thank you.
We're going to go and hang it, let it cool down for a bit. And then we'll get round to plucking it. So, here we are. We've got the pheasant from this morning. And it's had time to cool down. And Maeve's going to start plucking it now. So, actually Dad shot this bird, but in the future she'll shoot it. And it's all about being able to take responsibility, you know, for the game that you've harvested. People call it the burden of game. I wouldn't call it a burden. Maybe dragging a red deer out to somewhere awkward might be a bit of a burden. But you shouldn't pull the trigger on it if you're not ready to do the work. And that is what I'm trying to teach Maeve today. So I think we'll start by taking the tail feathers out, Maeve.
Yeah.
Shall I come round there and I'll start pulling them out. Now, one of the uses for these, thank you, I don't need that just yet. Ready? Go on, give it a pull. Whoa! You can clean in the vents of your rib on your shotgun. You can just poke them through, clean out any dust or any fluff or anything that's got in your ventilated rib. Oh, well done, we're doing a good job of this. We've got quite a nice collection of these, haven't we, Mae?
Yeah.
Which is your favourite feathers on this pheasant? Which do you think are the nicest?
I think these ones and these ones.
You like the blue at the back, don't you? And
especially
then
that bit.
Yeah.
And that bit.
I like these golds, the front. Right then.
And I also like this one because it actually shimmers.
It does shimmer, very nice, doesn't it? So what we're going to do is when we start with this, we're going to start with its belly and we're going to pull them down the bird. So not up, we only want a few, because if we don't do just a few, we'll end up pulling the skin downhill. If we get a great big bunch, that's it, good girl. Now when I was a young man, I managed to, me and my friends managed to shoot quite a few pheasants one day. More than we should have, more than we needed. And I ended up being the one to pluck them all and dress them all and get them all ready for eating. And it taught me a very valuable lesson. Only shoot what you're prepared to prepare. What do you think, Maeve?
Yeah.
You'll know where your tea comes from, won't you? Right, remember to go down.
Yeah.
So it's that way.
Yeah.
These are going to make some lovely flies.
Yeah.
Jeff will make us some crackers, and then hopefully there'll be a bit more water in the reservoir and in the river next spring. It's been a very dry year, so we've not. Sorry, am I pulling it out of your hand?
Yeah.
Got a few too many. If they don't just pop out, that's because we've got too many in one lump. So you just want a couple like that.
Like this.
Yeah, pull it forward. See where Dad's pulled an hole in it there.
Yeah.
Depending on how you want it to look. To be honest, I skin a lot of the birds, but this is just to teach a bit of responsibility to the daughter. So this one is getting the full pluck treatment. Are you holding on to it while Dad pulls it?
Yeah. Dad, are these the bits that warm its body up?
Yeah, so if you imagine when it's well, if it was a female and it had eggs, that would be like its warm downy bit, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It's obviously a cock bird. Doing a good job there, maybe. So you can manipulate it any which way you want. Oh, you're doing a cracking job.
You need to get some leg feathers.
Yes, it's one of your favourite Maeve likes leg meat. Now, I don't think this was Dad's finest shot. Normally, I'm normally quite far forwards up front on the birds. Whereas this one, I don't think I was. We'll find out as we get down. Should we take some feathers off his back? Remember, pull them that way. Pull them towards his head.
Okay.
Oh, look at the colours there.
Yeah, these are the ones I really like. I really like how the blonde feathers go onto the white, and then it just blends in all in this.
They are a magnificent bird. They're beautiful to see and beautiful to hunt. That's certainly be a sad day if you didn't see him knocking around the fields of England. Stunning, mate. Doing a good job, girl. Dad's missed the bag.
Dad, can we get some wing feathers?
Well, we'll take the wings off in the kitchen later.
Okay. I really like this one because it's got all those little black bits in it.
Where we should see. I don't know if you can see the colours in that, but it's gorgeous. Remember, not too many. So you imagine if you'd shot 20, you'd have a lot of work, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Ooh, Dad,
And
look,
that's-
these bits are bluey grey. And this, I think they're supposed to look like these ones, but they're blue grey.
Right. They're lovely colours. So if we hold out a wing, you've got hold of the bird. So we'll just do a few of them up at the top end.
Yeah. Dad, I found such a pretty one.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. I'll put that one in my pocket.
Yeah. It can give us good luck when we go shooting.
Yeah, we need plenty of luck. Better to be lucky than good.
Yeah. Ooh, Dad, look how fluffy this is. Feel.
Yeah, that's gorgeous, isn't it? That's what keeps him warm, or kept him warm.
Ooh, these are more pointy.
I tell you what, Maeve, there's not hundreds of pellets in him, is there? Must have got a few in his head.
Oh, you shot him in the head.
Well, we'll see, won't we? Must have had a couple. We've not found loads down his back end so far, have we?
No.
Keep going.
He's got some really shiny bits here on his leg there.
Yeah, some lovely colours, isn't there? Absolutely lovely.
Dad, look at the
tell you,
teeny
isn't
little
it?
baby one here.
Yeah, new one coming through. Get rid of that, he won't taste nice when you're eating it. Wow, easy. Hey, we're flying along, aren't we?
Yeah, it's a very big one.
I would think that back in the day there were some very skilled people that had laughed to see us plucking a bird, but probably have been a common sight in every kitchen all across the country.
Dad, can we get some of the head ones that are shiny?
Yeah. Ooh. These will make good fishing flies. Good for tying.
Yeah.
Remember to pull them forward.
Okay.
Like that. Sharp, faster that you do it, the less likely you are to. I thought I'd absolutely peppered him, but maybe we didn't get as many pellets in him as I thought. Which is good.
Because we don't want a really, really sharp bird.
No.
I found even more teeny
There we
feathers
go.
here, look.
Got one in wing.
That'll stop him from flying.
Yeah. So that's what happens when the thing in front of a shotgun and the shot goes off, maybe it kills it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's an important thing to always remember when you're out. Just what they do. Yeah, so what have we done? We've mostly got him in wing, haven't we? Wing and head by it looks of things.
Yeah, I think you got him in the beak there.
Yeah, it'll have passed straight through his head. That's why I try and use fairly decent cartridges. They won't pull the other way.
Dad,
Mm-hmm.
how do pheasants fly with that big of a chest with?
Well, it's the, I suppose it's the great big. A big bird needs a big wing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Very good flyers. I mean, look at that. That wing there.
Yeah.
You can imagine. Look at the shape of it. So, and it did fly well. You know, they are good flyers. You know,
Because
when
the feathers.
sometimes
catch
last
the
year we had a few smaller ones. They weren't as big as this year. But these are very big, healthy birds that we've got knocking about.
They fly because the feathers, they trap wind underneath and they flap them down, which powers them up in the air because
Lift. Get a bit of lift, don't they?
yeah, because the
why
feathers are close together.
Yeah, they fly better on a windy day because they don't have to flap as hard to get the same lift. Right, we're not going all the way down. Oh yeah, you're doing a good job there, mate.
Oh, Dad, look at the teeny ones there. Those must have been trying to grow in. Look at them.
How are we looking? Looking pretty blooming good, mate.
It looks like he's been shot in the head or neck.
Yeah,
something
well, I
like
do try. Try and be further forward rather than further back. And when it comes to eating, obviously all the guts aren't burst open.
Oh, he's been shot in the wing pretty hard. there.
Yeah, winging his head, hasn't he?
Yeah.
But that's interesting. You see how it shattered the bone?
Yeah.
Imagine what it'd do to a human. Do exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
So that's why we've always got to be extra safe.
Yeah.
We take the legs back as far as we can. Always, it's very important to know what you're shooting at and only shoot. what you set off to shoot at. You know, don't start shooting at rabbits when you're out shooting pheasant. Sometimes you might have a shot at a fox on an extremely, if there was a naughty one that they couldn't.
But you might,
You might shoot somebody or someone's dog. That's
yeah, it
not
might
a-
be a stray dog because dogs and foxes have the same coloured eyes, so you might
Well,
think
at
that it's a
night,
dog.
yeah. No, so imagine how upset you'd be if someone shot your dog. You'd be well upset, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
And
I've
that's
got
why.
another thing.
Ooh, yeah. That's why you've got to be careful.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'd tell you what. This is looking
Pretty good.
so.
Dad, look at all the feathers on it.
I'll have to give you a dust off. So we're getting there now.
Look at them all.
Obviously, it depends how much time you take. The more time you take, if you're wanting to keep this skin and have crispy skin, and how you want your dish to look, I suppose. Well, this is looking lovely.
Yeah.
Right, I think next we'll be in the kitchen next to the sink, and we'll sort the rest out. Yeah, enjoyed that, maybe.
Yeah.
Tell you what, you've done a cracking job.
Yeah.
Right, you hold that. Hi everyone, so we're in the kitchen. All the good stuff happens in the kitchen, and we have plucked the pheasant, haven't we, Mavie?
Yeah.
And we're going to burn off these very long hairs that just sort of cover the body of the pheasant. I think they're called philopers or something like that. We'll probably just fire up the hob, and we'll just singe these off. They don't take much. It just means that it's not all hairy. It smells a little bit like burning hair. Do round its legs. I'll do this, eh, Maeve?
Yeah.
Better not burn you, Ada. Won't be very popular. Whoops. There we go. Have I got them all, maybe? Looks like it.
Yeah.
Oh, some on its back. I think I got a few hairs off back of my hands then. There we go. So, they're just very long fluffy hairs, and if we just give them a bit of a... Yeah, maybe you stand there. I keep covering you up with winged pheasant. Yeah, so there we go. So, right, Mavie. So, we'll have... I think I'll remove the head, and we'll have a quick look. Right, Mavie, you're watching this.
Yeah.
Dad's going to get his big knife, and I'm just going to break my way through that. There we go. Didn't take much, did it? Right. And we'll bob anything that we're not doing in the bag. That's okay on there, maybe.
Oh, I'm just moving it.
Oh, you're moving it to there. We've got a few singed hairs. So we'll have a quick look in the crop. Now, me and Maeve, we like to have a bit of a look at what the birds are been eating and stuff. To be honest, it doesn't look like we got very much in here at all. Must have been a hungry one. Anyway, so you can see what berries and wheat they've been eating. Normally, not got a very full crop, this bird. Right, we're going to take the wings off. So we're going to cut in here. Oh, damage. Let's have a... So this bird's been shot in the head. We've had a few pellets go through the wing, and its body is mostly intact. So we haven't got any pellets in the bird. We've managed to mostly keep the skin on, which is important for keeping the moisture in when we cook the bird. Yeah, so we're going to take these wings off, aren't we now, maybe?
Yeah.
We'll just cut this back here. Bend them the direction that they don't normally go. Bit of a twist. We haven't plucked the wing any further back than we need to. There we go, that's the wing off. Oh, cheers for that, Mavie.
It's okay.
You've seen this done a few times, haven't you? But it's very important. I'm just trying to share with the daughter here, you know, the responsibilities and how much time and effort you have to put into basically preparing your meat. It's not all just pulling the trigger. You know, we want to make some nice food. Right then, I'm not sure we can. So we've taken off the head, we've taken off the wings. We can always pluck any little feathers that we've got. Do you think it's looking more like something you'd see at the supermarket now, maybe?
Yeah.
It is, isn't it? And I think mental health wise and for children, it's important to understand where meat comes from and you know, good meat. You've gone out and shot it, you should be able to we're just going to slice around the legs, bend them back like we did the wings, give them a bit of a twist. Right, maybe watch I don't slip. Obviously if there's someone else in the kitchen with you, like I've got the daughter, we don't want to I'm going to slip with a knife and cut anyone. So dispose of those. One leg to do. Like I say, cut round it, nice sharp knife. Getting about ready for a new one, I think. And yeah, fold that back. And we want to get, you sort of see where the feathers start and the skin stops on the leg. That's where we want to take it off. Now then, here we go. We've got the pheasant that we've shot. And now it's looking more like something you'd want to eat. So we need to take the guts out. So basically I just feel back to sort of the end of the rib cage and I just get my sharp knife and I just give it a quick nick. We don't want to damage the skin too much because, like I say, that's keeping. We don't want to go too deep with his knife because we've got all the intestines and stuff in here, haven't we, Mavie?
Yeah.
And it's interesting for the daughter to learn where stuff is. Now what I will do is I will cut down towards its bottom to its little bum hole because we don't want to be eating any of that. Do you, Mavie?
No.
Not your favourite, is it?
Mm-mm.
So here we are, we're in the bird now. And we're just going to reach forwards and we're going to take all the guts out. And we've got the windpipes come out. We've got all the dietary business, the intestines and so on. Heart. Obviously, if you might need some of those things if you want to save them. Yeah, got the liver. We've got the lungs there, look, Mavie.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just showing the daughter these. She's seen all this before. But basically, it's understanding like what you've done when you've pulled the trigger. So it's not just about, you know, about going out. And maybe, you know, we're talking about sharp knives, so when she's a bit more dexterous and understands what she's doing, and Dad sharpened knife a bit, we'll let Maeve do this. And this for me is a big part of showing her how to shoot. It's how my father showed me. You know, we didn't just get a shotgun and go out. So this is where the crop would be. We just washing anything out. What do you think to that, Maeve? He looks lovely, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Can you pass me the roasting tray? I think it's just behind me, Maeve, on the... Thank you very much. And there we have our lovely cockbird ready for the oven. Like I say, bit of damage to the wing, and that's a beautiful bird for eating, isn't it, Maeve?
Yeah.
And we'll keep doing this, and teaching you until you can do it yourself. And then if you go out and you shoot something, you've got the skill set required to prepare your own birds. Well, that's about it from me and Maeve. We're going to get tidied up and put the oven on. And thank you for joining Outdoor Dad 1. What do we say to all his fans, Maeve? Have a good weekend, eh?
Have a good weekend.
And we'll see you all again soon with some more exciting action. Ta-ra. You saying bye?
Bye.
Bye.